March 22nd. Just got home, checking the bins. The moisture has increased from 70% and it's now 85% without me adding any water in it. So okay, they seem active. Okay, based on my research, that I actually have more of the Perionyx excavatus, meaning the Indian blues, and that's the majority of what I have here. I think um, and maybe some European night crawlers, because that's what the website said, that this is a mixture of composting worms, which can include the Icenia fetida and the Icenia hortensis and the Perionyx excavatus. So I'm pronouncing it that way because it's in Latin. It's not American like excavatus. So the Indian blue, their clitellum is flush with the body. It doesn't bulge, and I don't know. Should I add new food? Because I place like 2 pounds of coffee grounds a week or so ago, and it's still there. So maybe I'll just leave it like that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just playing it by ear. Okay. So now, put this back up. And I'm gonna open the smaller bin. See how it's going. I like this Rubbermaid Roughneck container. I should have just bought it in the very beginning instead of trying to experiment. Oh my god, I see a worm on the floor. Okay, I'll just put it in the other bin. Oh, there's one also over there, but this one. Oh, the other one. Oh, this thing is cold. I want to see all the worm. And this is like the Indian blue, the Perionyx excavatus. This is the smaller bin. I don't see much activity on the surface. On the other one, they were there. Okay, there they are, underneath. Okay, this is the bin where I have put the European night crawlers I have collected in my backyard. Let me see if I can locate them in here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. I can rotate the other one. Huh. Oh, I see a baby worm. Baby because it's whitish. Oh well, because it's so small, it disappeared. Okay. That's the Perionyx excavatus. Yeah. There's a lot underneath, not on the surface. Okay, this one I see a fat one. Now I don't know if this is a red wiggler. That's the underside. Maybe this is just a regular earthworm. I don't know. No. There's a lot in the opposite corner. Okay, that's the update. So far, so good. Okay, I see something with a bulging, but you know what, maybe it was moving, so when it kind of shortens its body, it looks like the clitellum is bulging. Alright, over and out. That's the majority of the worms that I see here. And when I hunted for red wigglers yesterday, most of what I saw in my backyard are Icenia hortensis. So I have yet to see a Icenia fetida. So it seems like they're active here. I don't know whether to buy more worms, because I don't see them really composting the food products here. I mean, as advertised, or as advertised, or as what have been written about them, that they can consume half to their full weight every day. And sometimes I put a pound of food here, blended, that remains uneaten for 4 to 5 days. So I don't know, but I'm very impatient, so I want everything to happen now. But, and also the said, for every square foot area of your bin, you have to have a pound of worms. And this is probably 2 square footage here. So so I may not have enough. And I don't think they have multiplied recently. Okay, this is the Perionyx excavatus, because the clitellum is flush with the body. That's what the literature said. Okay. Let's go to this side. I see a whitish worm here, and I know it's not a potworm, so it looks like a baby worm. So, based on my research, baby worms are usually whitish in color with a tinge of red. And that's what exactly it looked like to me. And potworms are usually skinnier based on my research. Okay, I'm off camera here. You can see that some worms are crawling up the walls. They look active, but I really do want a more speedy or speedier composting, because I want to, because the worm castings are getting more expensive. Like Costco used to sell last year worm castings, 10 pounds for $6 something, and now it's like $11.99, so it's more than a pound, a dollar a pound. Oh well. Looks like they're good. They're moving, they're active, they're wiggling around. Right. Gonna put the color back. Let's look at the food. The tomato banana puree. Ooh, my goodness. This is fantastic. Wow. This is a lot. So they are starting to eat now the tomato banana puree because they're congregating and they're on the paper towel, in which I have enclosed the tomato banana puree with oatmeal, eggshells. Oh, I'm happy with this one. Okay. The temperature is registering as 78. You know, every time I put something in there, it kind of goes to 85. So I guess that is just the fact of life that, like other people had said, that it will heat up initially. So maybe tomorrow I'll try put new food, perhaps. I don't see much of the European light colors here that I have collected. You know what? Wait a minute. I think I put it in the other smaller bin. Alright, so put this back.